Highway. Now going to be merging onto the Great Ocean Highway. Stand by for direction of travel. We are going to be southbound Great Ocean Highway heading towards Shumash. Slow rates of speed. Cool, we are still heading southbound. I'll let you know if any change in direction, but we're still approaching Shumash on the Great Ocean Highway heading southbound. We're now at Shumash on the outer side of it. It looks like he might be pulling over. Alright, looks like he's come to a stop here. We're on the northern side of Shumash. Let's go ahead and get a high-risk formation on him. I'll go for verbals.
Tom 14, you don't need to ask for permission for spikes. You can do them.
It's going.
He's taking off again. Heading southbound, coming up on the Shumash strip mall. Shumash strip mall heading southbound, passing it now on the southern side, and we're going to be coming on the LS here pretty sharply.
Is he correct or incorrect?
Correct. So we're passing by the bank of Great Ocean Highway. We're at the resort here. I forget what it's called. Curving it now eastbound, entering Los Santos city limits. Gotcha. No change in direction. We are going up Williams. I believe he's seen you stopping and he's going to be U-turning.
He's going back eBay.
Currently westbound Great Ocean Highway and he's pulled over again. So give him a little bit of room, get high risk stop up.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Who cleared the attack? Do they have him? What the fuck is going on here?
Hello there everybody, and welcome back to another Let's Play on GTA World. We have made a return to the traffic division. It's been a very long time since we've been back in traffic. I've been thinking about making a return now probably for a month. It's my home on GTA World, I would say. Patrol was great fun and it was great to get the rust off. But we're back where we belong, and we have the old slick top stand here out. One thing with traffic is we got them push bars on the front, and we got the automatic license plate reader. Right now there's a pursuit going on, I believe, in Mutual Aid 1. So we're going to roll out as our old unit number, 2 Tom 15. We're going to roll out from the station. Slick top's got some very nice lighting. We also have access to the unmarked cars. They also have an old stand here like Patrol, except it has a push bar. Lots of cars to pick from in traffic. So pretty happy to be back in traffic division. I wasn't sure if they had room or not. Thankfully they did, so I reinstated there at the end of last week. So I've done a couple of patrols now. Oh my goodness. Good thing he looked, because he almost caused an accident right there. That would have been embarrassing. So I've got the old slick top stand here out, and it's also time change day for most of you in North America. I don't believe it changes in the EU. I could be wrong. Someone please feel free to correct me in the comments if it does change. But here, time jumped ahead an hour. It's called spring forward, and fall would be fall back. So I lost an hour's sleep last night, which wasn't very fun considering I got off work after 8 o'clock, didn't get home till about 9 o'clock, and then had to be back into work for 6 o'clock, which is technically 5, so I'm quite tired today. Haven't had a whole lot of time to play the last couple of days, but we're back and should have some fun. Just finished raining at the server, so some of the roads are still a little slick here and there, but it seems like things have calmed down now for the most part. 742 players online. Peak hour might be a little bit earlier now that the North Americans are up a little bit late, or earlier, later, however you want to call it, compared to normal. Like I said, there's definitely a big pursuit going on. There goes an officer right there. So again, traffic division. Our main focus is on traffic, of course, but of course, if there's 911 calls and stuff and things of urgency, we can still respond to them. It's just basically patrol, but almost better in a sense. But if there are traffic collisions, we do have to respond to them. So like I said, our main priority is traffic, so we do focus on that for the most part. There's definitely a very good group still in traffic. Looks like a possible shooting right there. Let me see if they're all good. Let me just see if they're all right over here. All right. For some reason, the car wasn't showing up for them properly. They have 4 DOAs with headshots. That's insane. Alright, runner, roll back on patrol. So, with traffic too, unlike the Lincoln units, we don't have, and watch how cool the lights are on the front. Look how bright those are. They work great. I love them. So this is my new beast. This is my new beast now, the slick top stand here. This is what we're going to ride in for the most part from now on. Like I said, I'll probably do a couple unmarked patrols. There's a fun unmarked patrol I have planned that I want to do. Just won't be today. We're just going to do the normal old stuff and see what we can fetch. Of course, with the automatic license plate reader, it tells you their name and all that before you even get out of the car, which is very helpful, to be quite frank. It tells you if they're insured or not. All those things are nice to have. And what's this guy doing? We're gonna go follow him. There's no point in even trying to catch him. He is just flying. Man, they always get people refusing to leave Diamond Casino. It's insane. So that pursuit you saw, which I'm attaching at the beginning of this video, as long as I remember, that was actually my first night back on traffic. It was a bit of a fun pursuit we had there, and a crazy old taxi driver. He had a warrant out for his arrest. He didn't know he had one, so they were pulling him over, and then he took off from the scene, of course, and kept on running. Eventually, and surprisingly, actually gave up, but he did give a good chase for being in a taxi. And to be honest, if you're in the city, those taxis can steer pretty freaking good. They grip the road surprisingly well. They're not too terrible of an evasion car. The only problem is they don't have a ton of get up and go. So yeah, like I said, it's been fun back in traffic. Camilla Thompson still part of it. It's taken over now by Nivopa, or Nivopass, however you want to call the name. It's because Camilla now oversees all of like Mission Road Division for the most part, like anything patrol related and all that. And then Nivopa is now the head of traffic, and like I said, not a whole lot's changed since I left the last time. Still pretty much the same. Still a few folks still around, like Yara and Frank Schiltz are still in it, and all those are still around. Frank does a few YouTube videos. I can't remember. I think his YouTube is Blue Keppel, if I remember right. He does a few GTA videos, not Let's Plays, but just few pursuit videos usually, and uploads those. We're just having some fun here, just driving around, seeing what we can find. The roads on this game are so weird the way they work. Like, some of them just don't make sense. Whoever made the roads for GTA, or for GTA 5, they're probably drunk when they made them. They're like, oh yeah, this is great. Like, the highway system is horrible. Let's be real. At least on San Andreas, the highway took you somewhere. Here, maybe not so much. I mean, I guess the highway's going up to the county, but that's all you got for going up to the county. There's not a whole lot of side roads. Not that get you there quickly. They got a few units at the Diamond Casino now. It looks like an open bar down here. So watching for DUIs and drunk drivers and all that will be very paramount later. Also, the great thing with the time changes, folks, it's later. It's light later in the day now, which is great because personally, I hate it when it gets dark early. I love it when it's light out in the summertime to like 9 or 9:30. Just kind of chilling here. Nothing too crazy yet. I figure things could start to pick up here as we enter peak hour. Already at 750 players. Since I got on, when I first loaded into the game, I was trying to get my like raincoat uniform set up because it was rainy as heck. And then, of course, as soon as I walk outside, the rain stops. So go figure. So that's just the way it rolls. So anyway, when I first got online there, probably 20 minutes ago, there were only 670 online, so the number's ticking up quick. We've already gained 4 more, now 3 more, I guess, since I just mentioned it. So, yeah, things are ticking up pretty quickly. So, it could be an interesting night. What is that guy doing? I'm gonna go pull him. Pull over, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go engage with them. Code 6. Probably a new driver. Or new players, so they're probably not totally familiar with the road laws, of course. So I do try and educate those newer players. The ones that have been here a long time, well, you may not so much always get the benefit of the doubt. I'm just going to say that much. Sometimes a lot of them are just absolutely crazy. The ones that drive, the ones that know the road laws, well, like I said, it depends on their driving record a lot. If I see they got a real bad record, it's like, oops, you're out. All right, this guy does not have anything. His license is pretty new. We're going to go up there and chat with him. Like I said, they may not even know the roll down window. Yeah, that car is looking like a nice machine. I don't even know what's there. There they go, they got it. Like I said, when you're new to the server, everything's always happening so fast, and like I said, it really just depends on their driving, even with newer drivers, if I'm going to educate them or not. Alright. Hope you guys are happy I'm back in traffic. I certainly am. Alright. I always like to give them a little bit of a quiz sometimes, because then if they're smart about it, as in smart, given a sassy response, it may not be as nice. Let's see what she says here. Don't lie to me, it's a bad idea. I will say at the slick top, you can still very clearly tell that it's a cop car, but you do notice it like a second or two later just because there's no light bar. Don't worry, we'll take out the old girl standing too once in a while with the rotators. I have a feeling we'll be pulling her over again. Oh my god, look at the guy! I am going to put an official warning on her file, though. Alright, that traffic stop is taken care of. She was just driving to the hair salon, too. That's funny. Alright, I had to type that up real quick. Alright, rolling to a backup call to a unit. Apparently they responded to a dead body or something, but he needs backup units, so I don't know exactly what's going on right now. Not a whole lot of Lincoln units available right now, so I'm going to go give them some assistance. Alright, almost there. Oh, looks like they got a traffic accident. Or no, a shooting. Alright, we're gonna have to shut this down. Pop the trunk. That way we don't get hit. Put it over here. Oh shit. Go down. Come on, there you go. You got it. Sometimes it's a little slow to respond. That way, no one will turn into us. Oops. Alright. Yeah, this guy got freaking murdered. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna run this guy's plate. KBD 549. Gonna type that in and see what we get here. Jackson Elliott. Come on, load up. Yeah, no casings at all. It's definitely a weird one. People see things, they barely slow down. They're like, oh, cops are in the road, who cares? They didn't slow down until the last second. They weren't even going like super fast, but yeah. See what they say. Probably just gonna ignore me. Yeah. We're still just on scene right now. The coroner's here. They're probably going to take this body away here shortly. Then we're going to call the tow truck and get the car taken away. All right, we're rolling out for the scenes. Forensics came to take a look at things, but there was like no evidence to take. It was a very weird situation. It's almost like he got shot in the head. He was able to keep driving for a while. We even went up the street to see if they could find any bullet casings or anything. There's absolutely nothing on that guy. So it's a very, very weird situation. And oops. And anyway, so nothing that you can really do on that one. Looks like it's gonna be one of those that just goes into the dumpster bin of files that could be unsolvable. Looks like sheriffs down there have a tow truck that showed up, like we discovered in the last, or I don't know if it's in the last video or not. I can't remember, but they have a different company that they contract out for. They have a slew of companies where we just have city works for their tow trucks and stuff. Oh no, the forensics unit's getting called out again. And look how pretty it's looking in game. So I know the new GTA's out, but Rage multiplayer is still on the old GTA. So I don't know if it'll get updated. I don't think 5M's updated either. Like I said, someone can correct me on that if I'm wrong as well, but I believe 5M is also still on the old one. So yeah. Be interested if they get updated to the new GTA. I haven't downloaded it yet, to be honest. I don't really care enough because the only time I play GTA is to play GTA World. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, the offline is fun to a point. Like I said, I enjoyed GTA 4 a lot more for the offline aspect and the regular online. It was just simple. The car damage is more fun. GTA Online just has not done it for me. Like I said, I do. The only time I really play GTA is when I play GTA World roleplay and stuff like that. But otherwise, I don't really play it too much anymore. Just not my cup of tea nowadays, I guess, if that makes sense. So we had to get our car washed. It was starting to look a little ugly. Had a little bit of dirt on it. You can't drive around with a dirty Stanier. I always say that. Looks like the player base is about to hit peak here. We're at 855 players now. Probably cap out close to 900. And that's wild, to be honest. That's a huge amount of players. Wow, they didn't even get the right of way. How rude. I should pull up. Sitting here has the casual RP with a couple people. I saw them over here. I was like, what the heck are they doing? Passive RP can be fun once in a while like this, right? Trying to back up here and run radar for a bit. I changed my radar spot, still no luck, but it's wild because on GTA, even in the regular one, like when it's daytime, it stays looking daytime for a really long time, but once the sun decides to start to set, it goes away quick. Like there's not a lot of like in between time, or maybe it's just my time cycle, but I don't know, even when I played before, like it always looked like it was daytime, and then all of a sudden it would hit within like an hour in game or an hour and a half in game, it would pretty much be dark. So we're almost at that period now. Still no luck with the radar over there. Maybe people aren't out and about as much as they normally are at the moment. 881 players online though, so they're in places, just not where we're looking yet. So hopefully we'll end up nabbing someone or a couple people here soon. I figure maybe we'll go over here for now. We'll go take a drive over towards the beach area because it was busy there earlier. So might find some luck over there. And that is the thing, sometimes there's certain things going on in game where a lot of people are just stuck standing in one area or a lot of people are inside, so sometimes it'll be a little less busy on the actual street traffic itself, which could be the case at the moment depending on what's happening, but we will find out.
Northbound on Calais, careful traffic, so north of Calais. It's going to be Soundtrack Avenue, westbound Soundtrack Avenue. Underneath the Lockborough Freeway, still eastbound Soundtrack Avenue. Passing the red parking garage towards east. Between eastbound and Soundtrack Avenue. Over Alpha. Still east.
Alright, Commander David. Pursuit line has gotta be good for line
North on low power. Taking the tunnel on Integrity Way. Gonna come up by DPH and CR. Passing over Strawberry and taking a stop, actually spun out on Integrity and Senior Street. Driving over the sidewalk. Going for the tunnel, Integrity. Take the upwards. Actually, we are swapping. Exiting the tunnel, low power. Westbound Integrity. Reaching for Alpha. North on Alpha. Northbound Alpha by PH. Occupation.
User joined your channel.
Stationary on occupation on the sidewalk just in front of PH.
because he's
I think he crashed.
further away from me.
So, one downside with the server has almost 900 players on it. There's lag in that guy's game. So either he lagged really far away and got away that way from lag, or the server crashed on him and he crashed his game. So unfortunately, he got away due to pure luck, I would say, at that point, because there's no doubt he was going to get caught at some point. He was not doing so hot there, so yeah, he was going to be screwed. But anyway, ended up getting away just by pure luck, so good on him, I guess. Hey, if the luck's in your cards, and you better take it while you can. So he ended up getting very lucky because we were sticking with him, no problem there. One thing you saw at the pursuit line is when the suspect was turned around, one thing I tried to avoid when I'm in a pursuit line is like kind of getting in front of another unit that I was in front of before, because you'd see how it caused a little bit of confusion there. Definitely something that you can try to avoid. And it's not always easy, because it's definitely like one of them situations where you just got to be careful, and you're trying to get after the guy the best you can, but sometimes, hey, it just happens where you end up cutting someone off by accident. That's kind of what happened there. Nobody's fault, really. It's just everyone's trying to do a U-turn and get after the guy as fast as they can, and that's just what happens.
Rear traffic. Rear traffic.
All right. See what's going on at Bay City Ave. Does seem to be more populated down here today than usual, so they definitely had some things going on. Like you can see there's a burger and coffee joint open. People were busy earlier. That's right at my traffic stop earlier, actually. Lots happening down here.
West and 700 Avenue. So west, reaching for the courthouse, and southbound Palomino Avenue. Over Vespucci, taking eastbound turn on Vespucci. Over Calais, underneath the freeway, red parking garage still east.
User joined your channel.
Southbound Alpha. Correctly control Alpha still south for Adam Apple. Over Adam Apple, back to correct lane travel still south on Alpha, reaching for Innocence. Merging going Innocence right now, getting on Carson, eastbound Carson over Point Drive.
All space away.
Go for it.
And
Northbound.
northbound Days. McDonald eastbound by the fire station. He's driving inside the fire station. He got stuck maybe.
Rear traffic.
I'll stand by, he's
Rear
coming out.
traffic.
Alleyways between Carson and Davis Avenue. He's gonna come out Carson. Correct lane of travel down Carson. Northbound Road. For McDonald now. And westbound McDonald's by the fire station. Inside the fire station again, he's gonna come out Carson again. Likely.
User joined your channel.
The alleyways between Davis and Carson again, coming out Carson in seconds. Head-on collision, he's continuing like nothing happened, and it's gonna be west.
Okay?
Everybody okay, fine. Northbound Davis.
Alright, let's count to 4 guys. You're behind the port unit, just go for spikes, call them a round attack.
Northbound Davis, over Innocence, still northbound Davis. For occupation.
Negative.
And Capitol Boulevard actually, eastbound Capitol towards Poplar. Just south on 114, south on Poplar Street. Still south on Poplar, he's brake checking here. Switching for Innocence. Crossing it, still south on Poplar.
We good on PA2?
Wait on for that.
Over a ranch, still south on Poplar.
Can those last 2 units break off with the spikes?
Still south on Poplar for underway. Taking a westbound turn on Chum Street. Correct lane of travel westbound Chum Street and Green Valley Drive. And still westbound Chum Street over the train tracks. Over Place. Chupacabra
Going back
Street.
around.
Turning around, yeah, putting on a U-turn. And circling around Chupacabra Street.
Don't just drive into him. Let him go.
Chupacabra Street, heading westbound towards the gas station. And putting on another U-turn. Going back with eastbound Chupacabra.
Spikes, spikes, spikes.
Like to
Good
Chum
spikes.
Street right now. Yeah, he's
Alright.
spiked. He's spiked
Hold on.
right now.
All units can converge in the line.
User joined your channel.
Full bail. Man. Black.
God.
Good
Just
job.
ran off the
he's in
bridge.
the water.
He's in the water.
He's in the
He's in
water?
the water. He's
Yeah,
in
he's in the water.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get the boat.
Might have gone southbound.
Swimming north or south?
South, south, south.
Oh yeah, we
Just-
see him. I
yes.
see him. He's swimming south. He's swimming south. South from Chunk Street. Towards the ocean.
Let's have units next to the canals at south. Still see him?
He's still swimming south. We lost ice. We converging on the southern side. Try to get him from the coast. Or whatever we have here. No VC at this time. Last seen swimming south from Chum Street.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Switched.
Alright, so I ended up staying back to the car and getting that searched and whatnot. Yeah, a guy took out the water, which makes it a little hard to get him. I already go check to make sure it's stolen. That's how you check. There, like I said, there are not stolen. Alright, we're just going to sit with the car and wait for a response for the meantime. And once we do, we'll end up getting the car towed. So, folks, I am going to end the Let's Play here. I hope you all enjoyed this one. It was kind of an up and down Let's Play. It was kind of all over the place for this pursuit. I ended up being like 2 seconds away from the pursuit when he called it in both times, which is pretty funny. So I was able to get second in line of pursuit both times. That's how the traffic gang rolls. So anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the first Let's Play Back to Traffic in a very, very long time. It's been almost 2 years since I've done a traffic Let's Play, so pretty wild. See you all for the next one. Just a quick update before the video's over. They got him.